I don't know that I apologize, you guys. I'm just not feeling that game, man. I fucking love this music, dude. Plus, I need to start this. Damn, I'm all out of soda. I've only got like 30 more minutes anyways. World lies shrouded in darkness. The winds die. The seas rage. The earth decays. Sniper! But the people believe in a prophecy, patiently awaiting its fulfillment. When darkness veils the world, 4 warriors of light shall come. After a long journey, 4 young travelers did at last appear. And in the hand of each was clutched a crystal. This is where it all started, folks. I should really bust out my NES and play this for real. Confirm. Back. Cancel. Open. Close. Alright, so menu, map, confirm, cancel. Switch party member, page up, page down, pause menu. Castle Cornelia. Hello, old friend. The king is searching for the prophesied warriors of light. Those crystals, could it be? One thing I do remember about these old school games, you got to talk to everybody. My sister, I want my sister. Dun, 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 dun. The king is searching for the prophet. All right, you're just gonna repeat everything. Yeah. So, I just want to tell everybody really quick, I've never actually played this before. I have it. I have the original Final Fantasy for the NES sitting right over there. But I've never played it before. By the time I got into video games is right about the time 12 came out. I watched my cousin play this a lot as a kid. And that's it. When I was younger, I didn't have the patience for these kind of games. I was more of like a Mega Man and so on kind of guy. It's just as Luke Khan. So if there's anybody out there that has any advice or like tricks, I am open to suggestion. It's just as Luke Khan's prophecy foretold, when darkness veils the world, for warriors of light shall come. Your Majesty, we cannot be certain that these warriors foretold by the prophecy. Yet they stand before us with the crystals. I cannot dismiss this as mere coincidence. Crystal Bears, there's a task I would ask of you. Will you rescue my daughter Sarah? Garland, a knight once in His Majesty's service, has abducted the Princess Sarah. I ask for your aid in the name of His Majesty, the King of Cornelia. Garland has taken refuge in the Chaos Shrine, which lies to our north. Of course, we did attempt to save the princess ourselves, but Garland is the finest swordsman in the kingdom. We have none who can match him. I've heard that you wish to journey to the continent to our north. The bridge leading north was lost long ago, making passage impossible. Do you guys say impossible too, or impossible? I didn't notice this, but I say impossible. I don't like fully pronounce the M. If you can rescue Sarah, I will have the bridge rebuilt as a token of my gratitude. Go now, warriors of light, and do not fail me. Dun, 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 dun. I am Cyberdyne Systems Model T 101. Garland was once the greatest knight in the kingdom. Blah, 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 blah. Garland. Please, save Lady Sarah. Please, oh, please. She's my only friend. Bubba was my best good friend. I'm Jane, Queen of Cornelia. Please bring my daughter home. She shut herself inside her chambers. Please try not to upset her. What are you doing hanging out outside of her door? Bro, what are you doing? Shouldn't you be standing still like I am? Why are you peeking in the window, bro? What's going on? I remember as a kid, bro, watching my cousin play this. It used to piss me off so much because it was my Nintendo. But I was like 6, you know, and he was like 15. What was I gonna do? You know what I mean? He was like a blue belt in karate. And I just wanted to play Double Dragon 2 with him. You know what I mean? All right. I don't need to rest. I don't need to buy anything yet either. What? You're filthy. Use this to wash up. I once lived far to the east of here in the harbor city of Provoca. These days it has turned into a pirate's den. Okay. I don't think I even have any cash, dude. What? Let me see. How many gil do I have? 500? That's it? Hi there, I'm a dancer. What's that? You want to dance with me? Hee hee. I was about... Before the crystals restore. Not before. I need to retake an English class. Restore the crystals to grace! My good sir. So, well, it looks like you could climb inside, but you can't. Really. That's mighty suspicioso. Welcome! We have everything you need. Clothes, leather armor, chainmail. Alright, view description. I don't want to drop any money yet, dude, because I know. Just from playing... Ooh, Merlin's beard! Said something about finding the crescent moon, then he just up and left town. Was ist das? Find anything to your liking. I feel like I should buy a couple... Hold on a second, let me see. Seraphim Knight, what's up, man? Every time I do in a game like this, though, bro, I always end up getting better shit out in the real world. Like, I always make that mistake. I go and I spend all my gil buying upgrades and all that stuff, and then I go get into some fights and I get better shit. How do I look to see what... Cannot use magic. What? Did I miss something? But when did mages not be able to use magic? The only time I've ever tried to legit play this was I bought the Final Fantasy collection on my phone like 10 years ago. And that's the only time I've tried to actually get into this game. No, I'm at the magic shop right now. I just started this. Ooh. Yeah. Let's go get some more money really quick. Oh, they're not even that strong. What am I doing? I'm over here wasting all this magic and they're not even strong. I'm getting quite a bit of gil for the beginning of the game. So 4 got me 24. I should get, what, 18 gil this time. Dun, 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 na, na. All right. Let's see what we got here. I really do love the Final Fantasy games. Like, the idea of them as a whole. And the whole story and the lore behind how they came to be and how, you know, like how it got the name and all that. Like, it's really, truly a fascinating story. I just remember these games driving me nuts as a kid because I was just so impatient. I didn't have the attention span for these kind of games. How much gil do I have now? 126. All right. We'll do this a couple more times. Now wait, do I, if I level up, no, I don't. I miss Nintendo, dude. It is. It is indeed. I got the Pixel Remaster Collection or whatever. I mean, it's crazy to talk about too because this game had such a huge impact on gaming as a whole. It's like one of those games that gaming wouldn't be where it is today if it wasn't for this game. I mean, we wouldn't have our Expedition 33s, and I honestly don't even think we'd have games like Elden Ring and maybe not so much of an impact on like the original God of War, but games like God of War Ragnarok and God of War 2018 and but it's like games like Final Fantasy and Zelda and dude, some of these retro games are the fucking best, dude. I don't care what anybody says. There are times where I would much rather play these games than some of the, most of the shit that's coming out now. I mean, I'm not saying that there aren't good games coming out now, but what the hell is that? Crazy horse! It just kicked the shit out of me. Uh-oh, I need to heal. I mean, even to this day, I'll still bust out like Mega Man or Sonic or oh shit, I forgot to tell you guys. I forgot I had these in my collection. Look, check this out. Where are they? Where are they? Where is it? Yeah, installed. Here we go. Where is it? Where is it? No. Come on, dude. Where is it? Bro. I forgot that I had this in my Steam library. And I want to start playing it at some point in time, dude. Let me see, the games now are just... Hold on, wait, hold on. Let me catch up really quick, you guys. Ain't nothing like the old but gold retro. Dragon Quest is there too, but sure, it was a very influential JRPG. Yeah, I know, and I'm not trying to take away from Dragon Quest, but Final Fantasy is such an iconic franchise that even to people who aren't gamers, they still know what Final Fantasy is. Dragon Quest, I felt like, is more something that, as impactful as it was, it's not as widely of a household name as Final Fantasy in itself. Like, I know one day we were at church for something, I can't remember, and one of the pastors was sitting there talking about something, and I was talking with another guy my age about Final Fantasy VII. Bro, and this pastor started talking to me about Final Fantasy. And that just, you know, it blows my mind. And I'm sure it was. They were all bigger in Japan compared to everywhere else. Just trying to sell in-game purchases, not actually be good. That is true. Very few games now, I feel like they don't develop stories properly. They don't put in the time and the effort to be substantial. That's why one of the reasons why I'm such a huge fan of From Software is because I feel like even at their worst, they're still taking care of their fans. You know what I mean? Same thing with like Expedition 33, I think, is another perfect example of that. Those people, they're all gamers, and they made a game for gamers, dude. That game is fantastic. Found Breath of Fire a couple years ago. I've been doing a marathon of the game of the series. I was same for Final Fantasy ones. Had even gotten the 4th on Switch. Too bad no time for games now. Yeah, it's hard. I got 5 kids, man. Trust me, I know. Yeah, everything was bigger in Japan than it is. All right, after this, I don't think you could turn off encounters in the original, could you? No, not here. Honestly, Expedition 33 is probably one of the best games I've played in a long time. Well, no, I take that back, because games like Lies of P and, you know, Elden Ring and... Shit, what else do I have over here? What's the other one? Not Night Rain. What the hell is the name of that other game? I'm so horrible with names, dude. Oh, First Berserker. Even though First Berserker was good, but it was just way too long. You know, games like Ghost of Tsushima, Mortal Shell, Metaphor ReFantazio was a good game. Yeah, I played a little bit of this on my phone, and I didn't remember being able to shut off the encounters. I don't know why I did that. Alright, let's see. Equip. Accuracy goes down, but attack goes up. It's the same across the board. I will give him the rapier. I've heard a lot of good things about Unicorn Overlord. I haven't had a chance to play it though. Ugh. Yeah, I have. I have cure on her. Come on now. I may not have played this game, but I know that the white mage is the healer. And I know that the black mage / thaumaturge is the is DPS, and the red mage is OP as shit. I only know that from 11 and 14 though. Fire Emblem's another one I've never played. Yeah, I already bought the spells. Welcome. Oh shit, why didn't... Oh, damn it. I screwed that up. I'm gonna leave the leather armor on him, actually. I just wasted a shit ton of money, but oh well. Yeah, I didn't really feel like going with the thief or the rogue. There are none in need of my services. Do not lose heart, brave warriors. Okay, let's see. Ooh. I don't think so. Wait, I need to see if I can move the map. Oh, no way. That's cool. Damn it, dude. I was hoping I could push the map over to the side a little bit more. Ooh. Uh-oh. Chaos Shrine. To exchange. The King's Lapdogs. Do you have any idea who you're messing with? You really think you have what it takes to cross swords with me? Very well, I, Garland, will knock you all down. Oh, shit. Why can't I use magic? Oh. Whoa. Oh shit, I'm not supposed to be here yet. Oh yeah, I am not supposed to be here yet. Uh-oh. Ah, messed up. Shit. Wait, hold. Magic, protect her. Okay, magic, protect her, and then magic under him. There we go. Oh, that was easy. Want to become godlike, get into an easy fight and beat your own ass, bring plenty of potion and Phoenix Downs. Is that some kind of glitch to level me up fast or something? That's the first time anyone's ever defeated Garland. You must allow me to show my gratitude. Please accompany me to the Castle Cornelia. Thank you for turning my daughter. There can be no doubt that you are the warriors of light from Lucan's prophecy. You should hear the prophecy in its entirety. Ahem, if I may, when darkness fails, the world cannot gather the shards of light. The darkness will consume all. The 4 crystals will never shine again. Now I hear that a crystal can be found on the continent to our north. Restoring light to the crystals is our only hope of ridding the world of monsters which plague it. And to the world. What time is it? Oh, damn it. I gotta go to bed in 15 minutes. I hate being an adult, dude. I really do. I hate being an adult. I hate not being able... I hate just having to wake up and go to work and shit. This loot has been entrusted to the princesses of Cornelia for many generations. Loot, that's a weird ass English word. Because lute, isn't lute like a musical instrument? L-U-T-E, but loot, L-O-O-T, is like treasure? Or am I thinking of something different? I thought the lute, isn't it like a flute-like instrument? Like a small flute? Like a piccolo or something? The Drunk Bard, I appreciate the sub, man. Thank you. Huzzah. That's a word I haven't heard since I played Final Fantasy XIV. Huzzah. Oh yeah, oh yeah, it's like, it's got like a circular, like a round. Okay, yeah, okay, yeah. And it's smaller, yeah, and it's got a small neck. It's almost like a ukulele kind of, but a little bit bigger. It's kind of like a cross between a violin and a guitar. Yeah, you always see bards using them in games and shit, yeah. Huzzah! I'm gonna start using that word now. I'm gonna just start screaming it at work and shit. Watch. Orders from His Majesty were to do our part. What are these guys Amish? Look at them go. This reminds me of when Peter Griffin got into a fight with those Amish people and he kept blowing up their barn and they kept rebuilding it. Then bounce, PK. Get the fuck out. Alright. I don't understand why people do dumb shit like that. If you don't like it, why are you sitting here? You know, another game that is modern that just came out a couple years ago that's pixelated like this is The Last Faith. Dude, The Last Faith was an amazing game. And so their quest began as the four warriors of light. They felt overwhelmed by the great task destiny had placed before them. They did not even know the true significance of the four crystals they held in their hands. The crystals that once long ago held the light that shone so brightly. The time for their journey had come. It's time to cast off the veil of darkness and bring the world once more into light. Can I make it go faster? I'm going to try to push through the whole game. During the week, I usually don't stream as much as I did today during the week. We just had today off of work. But we have kickboxing, guitar, football, and I think my daughter's wanting to do cheers, so it's hard during the week. I usually stream like at between like 8 and 10 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. Oh, okay, just 2. I appreciate it, Dustin. Thank you. I just got done finishing Mafia 1 and Mafia 2, and I started playing Mafia 3. It's not, I don't know. I don't feel like it has the same spark that Mafia 1 and Mafia 2 was amazing. Oh, shit. Eden died. I don't have the Phoenix down either. Yeah, damn it. I stopped paying attention, I'm not gonna lie. I need to make it back to the castle and see if I can at least get... Do I even have enough? Yeah, I have enough for 1. We'll do this. I'm gonna cheat a little bit. Haha! All right, let's get out of here. Oh, no, no, no. What am I doing? Duh, that's why I came here. Oh, crap. I'm a dipshit. Oh, it doesn't... I can't... Is there a raise spell in this game? Damn, I really thought that resting... So, when you rest, that doesn't bring people back, huh? Bummer. Shit. Well, that one's gonna be... That's gonna be rough. I mean, at least I can turn the encounters off, make it a little bit easier. Ooh. I'm gonna have to do some farming here in a little bit, but I've got like 5 more minutes before I gotta hop off and get ready for bed. Please help us. Please help us with what? That dude's got a green mohawk. That is wild. Look like you got to get Churchy to revive. Should be one in every town. Oh, yeah, okay. I remember, yeah, okay. That's what that dude was talking about. I've honestly heard a lot of conflicting comments about 6 and 7. You know, that I've never played 6 before. The only ones that I have played are 7, a little bit of 11, 12, all 4 of the 13 games, 14, 15, and 16. Just mainly the newer ones. But I've heard a lot of people say that 6 is the best one. That 5 is probably the out of the original 6. Well, out of the original 7, actually. Is it Christmas time here or something? What's going on? Why does everybody have poinsettias in their windows? That's why I didn't want to start with 6. I didn't want to eat the best part of the dish. You know what I mean? You've got cannonballs of steel to be taken on the great pirate BK? Bikey? Baka! Baka, kill all! Oh, wait, but BK. Kill Harlem, boys! Whoa, whoa, aye, aye, Captain. We'll make their bones go crunch. What the hell? Oh, I'm screwed. Yeah, I've heard 9 was really good, and that 10 and 10-2 were amazing as well. Those, I do need to go through those at some point in time. I'll be making no more fuss. I swear I want to take me ship. Can you find it in your heart to forgive an old pirate? I've heard that 10 is the best sequel game in all of the Final Fantasies. I personally prefer 13 too. I have a special place in my heart for 13 too. In fact, it's the only Final Fantasy game that I have platinumed. Alright, so we need to find... What was it? It was a church? Is there a church here? So at the time when 13 first came out, I had a friend that was playing it on the Xbox 360, and I had started playing it because I was staying at their house because I was working out of town for a little bit, so I was staying at their house. Oh shit, a boat? Hell yeah! And he got me into playing 13, and I fell in love with it. Just straight up madly head over heels in love with it. No, it's definitely different than all the rest of the games. Yeah, that's the one part that I didn't like about 13 is it was made to feel open world, but there were only certain aspects of it that were open world. Like the main area was like the only area that went, like as soon as you leave Rabanastre. Oh no, I'm thinking of 12. Never mind. Not Rabanastre. Shit, what was the name of the area in 13? I can't even remember. I don't want to go too far out because I want to farm and level up. I do need to hop off though. Sadly, I'll be back on with this tomorrow though. I've been talking about playing these games for a long time. And now that I'm in my 40s, I definitely feel like I have the patience level to make it through them. I think when I was younger, I just didn't appreciate the storytelling. I wanted to like hop into character and point a gun and shoot or swing a sword Yeah, 13, Lightning was the main character. And because Lightning is the one that's followed through all, well, okay, so Lightning is technically the main character. You start off as Lightning and Zaz. And Zaz has got the little chocobo up in his hair, and then you meet Snow and Sarah and Penelope and, or not Penelope, what, I can't, it's something with a P. And then going into 13-2, you play as Lightning's sister, and you're like hunting down Lightning. So you play as Sarah, and you have the dude that's her teammate. I can't remember his name. But you go through and you can like, so she's like a beast master class, and she can like, she's like a Pokemon trainer almost. That's like the best way to explain it. And then 13-3 was Lightning Returns. And it was kind of a weird game. It was very hard to get into. It was not traditional Final Fantasy format at all. It had a weird leveling system, and it didn't feel like a Final Fantasy game. It felt more like just a plain action RPG. And then 13-4 was 0 Hour, which was a very obscure game. It was like a time-based game, and you had to go through the game and accomplish certain things at certain time periods, or it would affect the timeline that you're going down. And the whole time, like, so like, if you got to an event and you were supposed to like be following somebody, if you successfully followed them without them seeing you, it would take you down one timeline. And if you, because 13 was like your time traveling around. And that whole universe is like a lot to do with time travel and all that. So in 13 in Zero Dark or Dark Hour, I can't remember which one it is, but let's say that the person that you were following did catch you, it would take you down an alternate timeline. It was very weird. Yeah, here, let me see, where is it? Type O, that's what it is. Type O. This is Final Fantasy 13-4. That's Lightning, or no, is that Lightning? No, that's not her, but, I forgot how this one was related to the series, but I think it's a younger version of her. It's like her going through the academy that she was in. Yeah. But yeah, thank you guys for all stopping by and hanging out. I appreciate good conversation. That's one of the main reasons why I do this. I just like to hang out and have fun conversations. I like to learn new things because I've only been gaming for like 10 years now. I haven't, this was something that I started doing way later in my life. And it's fun to find out. There's a lot of stuff out there that I don't know about. And it's fun to have people that come in and they tell me about a lot of these older games. Actually, you know what? Let's look at it real quick. Because that's going to bug me now. How is type Fantasy 13. So it says Final Fantasy typos related to Final Fantasy 13 as part of a series of games known as the Fabula Nova Crystallis Final Fantasy. This was an attempt by Square Enix to create a collection of games that shared a common mythology and lore, but were set in their own unique worlds. Type O and Final Fantasy 13 draw from the Fabula Nova Crystallis mythology, which revolves around a creator god named Bunuviz, Tu Falsi, and the concept of a seen realm and an unseen realm. So it was originally a companion game to 13 under the title Final Fantasy Agito 13. Oh, okay, never mind. I stand alone. It was developed as Final Fantasy 13 Agito, but was renamed Type O and became a standalone game. Damn, I always thought it was a part of the 13 universe. So I stand corrected. But it takes place in the same universe as Final Fantasy 13. While Type O is officially part of the Final Fantasy 13 universe, it actually counts as a spin-off, much the same way how the Final Fantasy Tactics War of the Lions is a part of the Evil East series and in the same universe as Final Fantasy 7, but 12, but a spin-off at heart. Anyway. All right, you guys. So I guess I was wrong and right about that. I really need to start properly researching shit. Yeah. Okay. So with that being said, I'll be back tomorrow, probably around 8 o'clock, and we'll hop back into more Final Fantasy. Until then, though, thank you guys for stopping by. And I hope you guys have a good night. And then maybe we'll do a split, some Final Fantasy, and then either Stellar Blade DLC or some more Thief.